Hello, hello. This is Lindsay Gordon, career coach for analytically minded people. And today I want to tell you about the foolproof way to choose the right offer. When you are in your job search and you are at the offer phase, this is often one of the hardest places to be, right? So maybe let's say you have two jobs to choose from. Let's say you have three jobs to choose from. I hope that will be the case for you. And when we get to that phase, we've done all of the hard work of the interviews and getting to this final phase. But often, this choosing phase is one of the ones that is most stressful. And so we start to ask the question, how do I pick the right offer? We get into mega analysis paralysis. We're just, thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it. We can't choose the right choice. And we get super whipped up about, oh God, this is the biggest moment of my life. I have to make the right decision here. And so I want to tell you how to escape all of that. So the foolproof way to choose the right offer is to stop thinking that there is a right offer. Okay. We're stuck in this right versus wrong binary. And that is what is getting you so tripped up. So, is it as easy as just stop thinking about that? No, of course not. But truly, that is one of the reasons that you feel so trapped by this choice. You're afraid of making the wrong decision. And so we have to be looking for the right decision. But there is no right offer. So let me clarify what I mean by that. Here are the caveats. Number one, there is no inherently right job. There are absolutely jobs that other people think that you should take, that society thinks you will be happy with, that are very shiny and have very sparkly attributes that, are a la mode right now. So there's that, but there's no inherently right job. What we are looking for is the job that is a good fit for you. So if you catch yourself saying, oh, I just need to make the right choice, let's shift that language to I need to make the choice that's going to be a really good fit for me. And already restores some of the agency, accountability, thinking about, okay, it's really about fit for me rather than, some nebulous right job. So that's caveat number one. And then caveat number two is the way we think about choice. So there's this great article in HBR that is called, I think it's called Stop Worrying About Making the Right Choice or something. So, of course, I already love it from the title. And the gist of the article is that when we hyper focus on the moment of choice, we actually take away so much of our agency because our agency comes from making a decision, but then thinking about the actions that we are going to take in the days, weeks, and months after that choice. So we want to actually zoom out and say, yes, we're making a choice here. And how am I going to live into that decision and make sure that it is the best choice for me? So that's what I want you to think about instead of how do I choose the right offer? It's how do I do as much of the thinking as possible, get to a great choice, and then think about what actions am I going to take to make sure this choice that I am making is going to be a great fit for me. So, first thing that we need to resolve in analysis paralysis is this right versus wrong binary. So, we're learning how to shift that. And then the second thing that's going to get you tripped up about this right offer is not having a way to assess fit for you. So you're probably just thinking about it in your head, running around different circumstances. Okay, this money is that money is that, like trying to figure out and just it is swirling around in there. So what I invite you to do, and this is what I do with all of my clients, is to create a beautiful spreadsheet because who does not need more spreadsheets in their life? I personally try to make a spreadsheet for many things in my life. So I want you to have a framework that allows you, it's basically a checklist to say, okay, how are my values going to stack up to each of these offers? And put the offers in the spreadsheet so that we can have it all written down. Sometimes people find that, we think that we're making progress as it's just running around in our head, but when we actually solidify it and write it down, it makes a big difference. So this spreadsheet, this framework is going to have your top values. It's going to have your top strengths. It's going to have the environments that you know you need in order to thrive. And so that is going to help us with the is this the right fit for me question. So that will help with that piece of the analysis paralysis. And then we will do the question of, okay, truly, if all of these options are a good fit for me, then what am I going to choose with intention? And there's also a great philosopher, Ruth Chang. I think she's also a professor, and she talks about hard choices. And hard choices are hard because there is no right or wrong decision. There's no one is better, one choice is better for some reasons, and another choice is better for other reasons. So she says the question that we need to ask ourselves, because basically humans are meaning making machines. And so she says the question that we need to ask ourselves is to turn inwards and to say, what can I commit to? So basically, we want to tell ourselves a story. Which one really feels like the choice that I can turn inwards and say, yeah, I'm going to commit to that one? So hopefully that gives you a couple of different ways to think about choosing the offer that is actually a good fit for you rather than the right one. And I want you to be able to say in this process, let's say both of these offers are a good fit for me. I am choosing this one because of XYZ fit with my values, strengths, environment where I know I'm going to thrive. And knowing that I am choosing ABC trade-offs, because there are most likely going to be some trade-offs. And that will be a much different experience for you than how do I choose the right offer? I'm stuck. Oh God, I don't want to make the right decision. So hope that helps. I look forward to hearing how you make your choice on the offers that you have. And if you want to read more, if you need more resources, absolutely go to alifeofoptions.com. And I will be back later this week to share more. Hope you have a great day.